Hey, yo,
you know, when it comes to
Ego,
anybody on this side fighting Bud Crawford, man, I just think it's, you know, Crawford just needs to get away from Bob. Like I said, Bob doesn't even give him credit that he deserves. His own promoter doesn't even respect him. He needs to get away from that man, be his own man if that's what he needs to be, and I think he'd be able to negotiate better fights
to it, but to do it. So I gotta wait for the notifications to go out. You know, I guess I have to show my face for YouTube to send. I don't know. Oh man. We got a dislike. That's what's up. Enjoy that. Yo, testing 1 2 3. Yo, testing. Damn, this is like a crazy lag almost. Evan, what's up? Is everybody, listen, does everybody's chat when y'all be on like other YouTube, is there always a lag? Like I feel like my stuff has is everybody's lag like this? Listen, when you guys watch other YouTube videos, it doesn't have to be boxing, just YouTube live streams. Is the lag always crazy? Like 10 seconds? Let me know in the comment section. That's something I'm very curious. He said, nah, only here. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is my lag so crazy, bro? He said no. Damn. That's crazy. I need to figure that out because it's like I can't even see. Yeah, 5 seconds isn't bad, but I'm looking at the thing. Hold on, let me try. Let me see. They trying to play me, bro. Yo, testing 1 2 3. Yo, testing 1 2 3. Now it's not that bad. Hey, they tripping. It's about, yeah, it's not that bad now, bro. When I first started, the lag was worse. It was I counted 7 seconds. That's not too bad. I'm just trying to understand it, bro. Because when I did it the first time, it was like 13 seconds. It was like way, I don't know. It's not as bad now. When I first started, the lag was crazy. I don't know, maybe when you first start to stream, it adjusted. I don't know. But what's up with everybody? Mike from Michigan. You run at different speeds depending on the device you use. I get it. Like, see, I mean, I could just stream like directly from the phone and be in low res, but we got, you know, we got the little graphics and stuff like that. I don't know. So I guess y'all got to just do with the lag because at the end of the day, my shit looking pretty. You the funniest boxing YouTuber. Shout out to Sean. Let's get it. Take that. Just got out of work, cop some bud. Now for the best boxing stream on YouTube. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all for the support. We rocking. Listen, I can't thank y'all enough for the support. That's all. That's all I gotta say. It's just like y'all been crazy, phenomenal. Let's just keep the good times rolling. I'm working. You see, I got the redecorated and shit. And I'm just gonna make the channel everything it's supposed to be and then some. So I got a lot of ideas Appreciate y'all for the support. If you are ordering UFC, Adesanya, Nate Diaz, click the link in the description. You can go to my link tree or ESPN Plus link. They're both in the description of all of my videos. If you are ordering UFC, what is it, 262? Adesanya, he's on the card. I want to see how he, coming off a loss in a higher weight class, I want to see how he looks. And also, Nate Diaz, his fight got pulled from a different date based on an injury, I think it was, and postponed. So use my link in the description. These are also great ways to get yourself more entertainment, but also help the channel continue to prosper and continue to grow. And like I tell you, I'm no stranger to the truth. I operate everything. I control all the costs. I don't have a big, you know what I'm saying, HBO backing me or whatever. So, you know, all these things help when you're a smooth operator and an independent operator, you know, small business. Get it? Fremont in the building, Bay Area, let's get it. They don't want Pacquiao to get beat down like that. We're going to talk about that in a second, but I got to wait for the notifications to go out. If you guys could please smash the like button. The truth is back. The likes are, listen, I'm going to give y'all like 5. We have 100. Y'all got to start running the cash through, likes or loot. We got 140 something people and 30 something likes. So either YouTube's playing with me or y'all playing with me. This could never be the case. Probably give it about 10 minutes. If we can't improve on the likes, I got to cut it. You need to cut it. That's ridiculous. I just looked at the amount of people that we have in here versus the likes. Listen, I think it's YouTube, to be honest, because y'all be showing max love. There's no way people are showing this kind of crazy love and then the likes ain't sticking. You know what I'm saying? And it's only in my shit. And I've been killing. All of my numbers is crazy right now. Come on. Shout out to Chris Jackson. Who you got, Thurman versus Porter 2? I don't know. I heard that I didn't even do a video, but I heard they might fight. That's anybody's game. You know what I mean? Thurman kind of inactive, coming off a long layoff and loss. John Porter been a little bit more active, but Thurman got him the first time, extremely close. That's a pick 'em, to be honest. Anybody can get that. Yeah, there's a lot of Keith slander. We know what Keith did with the Errol Spence situation, but there's too much Keith slander. He's still a good fighter. See, this is why I just do my thing and I'm out. I do my thing and I'm out. Listen, I take your chick, put my thing in her mouth. I do my thing and I'm out. Listen, old media, they like clothes. I'm ringing them out. I take your chick, put my thing in her mouth. This is why I'm bringing them out. When it comes to boxing, this is why I do my thing and I'm out. I said, I put my, listen. Hold on, let me stop. Let me stop with the bars again. I said, old media, they wash like clothes. I'm wringing them out. Like T.I., the way I'm bringing them out. This is why I do my thing and I'm out. I take your chick, put my thing in her mouth. Listen, this is why I do my thing and I'm out, because at the end of the day, people talk boxing, but they don't really be talking about a lot of stuff. I don't watch any boxing on YouTube. When I first started, it was different. You know what I'm saying? It's like the military has a need to know basis, right? So if you don't need to know, you don't need to. I'm on a need to watch basis. I do not watch boxing on YouTube. It's on a need to watch. If I need to watch it, somebody sends me and say, oh, it's a great interview, then I peep it. Other than that, I don't know. Because there's right now, especially, I told you this was coming with the pandemic, too many crazy weirdo narratives. Old media is like trying to be spiteful because they getting cooked. It's just mainstream media not putting Jermell Charlo on the pound for pound list and he ain't on the ring list. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? So I just do my thing. Hopefully you guys are entertained by my channel and what we doing and building for the sport of boxing. And I do my thing and I'm out. Like I said, people are disrespecting Keith Thurman. Listen, we know what Keith has done good and, you know, some things that are maybe regrettable, like the Errol Spence not taking the fight when Errol was gunning for it, but still a good fighter. People aren't realistic, you know, and that's what kills me. People are not realistic in the sport of boxing at all. Like they want all these mega fights that won't happen, that aren't realistic. You the only channel I watch every day. Let's get it. Yo, we got to run them numbers up. Y'all got to run my numbers up. Ain't a game. Listen, the other thing, if you don't run those numbers up, this is how it impacts the channel. I got stuff like surprise things that I wanted to do for the channel. But if y'all don't run the numbers up and I peep my analytics and it don't look right, then I got to redirect. You see what I'm saying? I got to disconnect and redirect and then focus on what is working. So everybody in the chat who truly enjoys my chats, this long form content, you got to let that be known, because I was going to do a Boxingego watch party for Gervonta Davis and Charlo. They're doing the Showtime All Access tonight. So we can do it, but I refuse to do. I'm not going to just do 1 million live streams if YouTube ain't sending the notifications out and the fans ain't running the numbers up. That's simple. So you guys choose, and the fate of extra programming and encore programming like that falls in that. I'm always going to do this stuff. I do this full time, so I'll just invest on the static videos or whatever, whatever the fans want. So you guys got to let that be heard and known what you want as a fan, so I could do more of that. That's simple. I'm a businessman, because you find me in my places of business. Now, before I get into, we're still warming up the mic, waiting for YouTube to put some respect on my name and send notifications out. Let me talk about this Claressa Shields stuff. Claressa Shields is a monster. Monster. Claressa Shields is doing things in the sport of boxing, now MMA, that nobody in boxing is really doing. Now, you could argue maybe it's necessity because she's a female and she had to do it that way. But regardless, nobody's really doing what she's doing. She's out here rocking. I've been a longtime fan. If you're not a fan of Claressa Shields, then you're not a fan of me. I mean, because we embody the same thing. Listen, I'm going to say it again. And if anybody's mad, good, leave, unsubscribe. I love it like that. Listen, it is time that boxing weed out the bad apples, and I'm the man for the job. If you are not a fan of Claressa Shields, you are not a fan of me, because I feel what she's doing is, I feel a part, like I'm not the fighter, but what she's doing, I relate to on many levels. She takes risk. Your boy Ego be taking risk. She's outspoken, says what she needs to say. Your boy Ego outspoken. You know what I mean? She's a minority in America that get unnecessary hate. Your boy Ego, minority in America, experiencing hate and old media hate. So she represents her city, where she's from, to the best of her ability. Your boy Ego represent the same values. So let it be understood. If this offends you, good. If you're not a fan of Claressa Shields, you're not a fan of me. We got to establish some ground rules in this game. She's doing what other people aren't doing. Female, she did better numbers than Anthony Joshua. Boop, the more you know. When she was on Showtime, she fought either Christina Hammer or Hannah Ranking or Hannah Gabriel, one of them, right? And she was doing better numbers than Joshua versus fights like Joseph Parker. Because remember, Joshua from Charles Martin all the way to Parker probably was on Showtime. And then Eddie did the snake move, just like, listen, Eddie Hearn snaked Showtime and pulled Joshua up off and went to DAZN. And then now Eddie, history repeats itself, snaked Sky Sports and then he been working with them longer than he worked with DAZN. He did a big deal with them or whatever, 5-year deal with them, and left Sky Sports in the dust. And Top Rank just did a deal with Sky Sports. These are all facts. To get out of armbar isn't easy. I've been watching UFC for a while. Some guys can't get out once trapped. Willpower. Listen, that's Claressa Shields' willpower. I spill cowards. Listen, we about to spill cowards. We talking about Claressa's willpower. She got out of armbar old media is not liking it. They saying it's fake, it's fixed. You know, it was a fight that was not real, because they listen. That's why Jermell or whoever can say race don't matter in boxing, but we all know that is not true. Do you see how Claressa Shields is treated for going over, daring to be great, going over to the MMA, right? Doing something like being at a deficit, being in not your natural element, where there's all things that can come at you that's different versus boxing. Elbows, kicks, submissions, holds, chokes, arm bars, right? Whole different arena. And when she got through it and pounded this girl face off, like Nicolas Cage and Travolta, that's a face off. Then now all of a sudden they say it's a fixed fight and she needs to do this and she's not, other people will beat her and this person will beat her. Bro, imagine being listen, this is why I hate the internet. I mean, I love it because it's information at our fingertips. You're able to communicate ideas. You're able to transfer large amounts of money. I make all my money online. So for that reason, I love the internet because it's powerful. Digital mob. But for this reason, a couple reasons, I do not like the internet. No accountability. Someone could call you an N-word, something they would never do in the physical, and then run off into the sunset because it's the internet. You could type whatever you want. You can act however you want with no accountability. The other thing about the internet is you have people who, they're not even an expert in their field. They have no stripes. They have no credibility. They have no accuracy rating, nothing. And they feel their opinion is so needed in the game. And that's just not the truth. Imagine being so judged harshly by your first day at any job. Like you start a job at JCPenney's and you don't know the register. And then they're like, oh, you suck. Oh, you're never going to make it here. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? That's her first day on the job in a new second sport. She's even trying and willing to try something different, which I know a lot of boxers, they're like, nah, that MMA, I ain't messing with MMA just because it's foreign to them. My man, Phenomenal Mexican, he said, I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It's not easy when you get mounted or armbarred. Facts. That's what I'm saying. And people like overly judging the situation. Sure, of course, you can. Listen, there is a difference between constructive criticism and hate. There's a major difference. Constructive criticism is, to me, when you give someone criticism that could be perceived the wrong way, but it's intended to improve. Hate is just hate. That's just you hating on something. You know what I mean? Like if you guys said to me, hey, Ego, your mic, you're too loud. The mic is distorted. It's hurting my ears. That's constructive criticism. You're not saying that because you hate me, you hate the mic. You're trying to level up my content and help me out, and in turn help yourself out. So you're notifying, hey, you're on mute. Hey, you're clipping. Your vocals is too loud. That's constructive criticism. Hate is like, oh yeah, look at Ego. He think he a motherfucking shit. Oh shit, look at me get the super chat. Why you guys sending him super chats? That's what these haters be. Oh yeah, why you guys sending them super chats and CashApp shit? I don't think he should be getting all that. That's hate. So what y'all doing to Claressa, we understand. That's hate. That's hate. You can't do nothing she's accomplished. That's hate. Just like they be hating on your boy Ego, they be hating on Claressa Shields. And old media has to really be going through it, y'all. First, Floyd Mayweather beats Logan Paul, if we're really being honest, doesn't get knocked out by a cruiser / heavyweight. And then you see Claressa Shields come back from a deficit and an armbar. Bro, if this ain't black excellence, I don't know what it is. The man Floyd fought a dude that was a heavyweight. Don't matter if he don't have, hardcore skill. This is a person who's been training for 2 to 4 years or whatever, and he fought a heavyweight unscathed. And if anything, the person with the body language that was wilting was Logan Paul, right? Then a week later, just imagine the racists and imagine what they going through in old media. And then a week later, Claressa Shields you know, feeling like she hasn't gotten the true respect all the way as a pro or the paycheck she deserves. She trains for 6-7 months or whatever, gets in with the best, goes to New Mexico, whatever, trains, and they got this fucking Chris Cyborg looking chick bigger than her with a 6-pack looking like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place. Bro, she was looking like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the opponent. If that wasn't Anthony Kiedis' sister, I don't know what is, bro. She was out here looking, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Bro, if that wasn't the Red Hot, bro. If that wasn't RHCP, I don't know what was. If that wasn't RHC, I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Or take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. She was mad when she was tight when she lost. She said she gave the fight away. Let Claressa escape from an armbar. You gave the fight up. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Bro, the Red Hot Chili Peppers have returned. Where Flea at, motherfucker? Bro, she let her escape from her arm. And then the cold part, you had this sister get on top of her and say, yep, 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 yep. Bro, that looked like Kane whooping your ass the other night. That was crazy. And the old media racists cannot stomach it. They throwing up. Clarissa's still not that good. Bro, y'all hating. Who follow me on Instagram? Anybody? Anybody? Bro. Anybody in the chat? Anybody? Follow me on Instagram now, currently. Does anybody in the chat follow me on Instagram? At Boxingego1. You dig. Does anybody follow me in this chat, in this motherfucker? What? Shout out to Annie. Thank you. Okay, so some people follow. Remember, I posted a video the other day. This guy tried to steal somebody's car, but the guy was in the barber shop or whatever and seen someone trying to break into his car. His name was Jimmy Brown. He seen it and he's like, oh, hell no, he trying to steal my car. That's grand larceny. So the dude run out because the dude trying to steal his car. And the guy got scared that was trying to steal the car, got in the car real quick. The window must have been down. Like he had a Slim Jim or whatever. He broke in the car. Then he got scared because he seen the owner came out, Jimmy Brown, the owner, came to try to get him. And he hit the gas and then crashed real quick. And Jimmy Brown will look like a black fella, punched through the window and drug him out the car and just said, yeah, 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 yeah. Bro, when I tell you that Claressa Shields, she got the spirit of Jimmy Brown, it's the same, look, same energy. Look what I made for y'all. Hold on. Look what I made for y'all. Bro, same energy. Look. I made it for y'all. Look. The same punches. It's the same. Has anyone ever seen Claressa Shields and Jimmy Brown at the same place at the same time? Okay then, bro. Ricky, they hating. Bro, they've been hating. YouTube see me making all this money and they like, hell nah. Let me throttle this back. Nah. Bro, Claressa Shields is the Jimmy Brown of MMA. Listen, I made this for y'all. Follow me on Instagram. Bro, this is the same shit. Look. It's this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It's the same. No, bro. I got y'all. Hold on. Yow. Yow. Smash the like button if y'all want to see this. Listen. Smash the like button if you want to see this. Claressa Shields is Jimmy Brown. It's settled. She Jimmy Brown and shit. Ugh, hold on. Yo. Yeah. Hold on, yo. Claressa is. Now I can't show you all of it.
Shields should try to get back to her feet. If she can disengage, I know she's landing some.
Y'all see that?
Shields should try to get.
I can't show you all of it. Look, same energy. Look, you see that? I can't show you all of it for copyright reasons. Follow me on Instagram at Boxingego1. I'm gonna show y'all a glimpse. Hold on. Bow, bow, bow. That's the same, bro. That's the same assault. That's the same assault. Ha, 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 ha. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see the full video. Oh my God. Oh, she Jimmy Brown. Oh my. Claressa Shields is a dog. She's a dog, bro. I ain't messing with no chick from Flint and insulting her. She the new Jimmy Brown. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. Y'all ain't hear me, dude. Look. Bow, bow, bow. The same beating. She went to another person's sport and did the Jimmy Brown on him. Try to Jimmy, bro. She Jimmy Browned on him. Bow, 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 ow, bow, bow. It's the same ass whooping. So shout out to Claressa Shields. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? Bro, Claressa Shields a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? This look like Kane whipping your ass. Bro, she hit her with the Tay-Rock. You get a cut and another cut and another cut and another cut. Look like the seatbelt won't buckle up, bro. Oh my gosh. She hit her with a Tay-Rock. Oh my God. And y'all don't want to give her credit. Okay. But she said you get a cut and another cut and another cut. Look like the seatbelt won't buckle up, bro. Bro, it looked like she was trying to start a lawnmower. Am I lying? Can I get an amen? Okay. Can I get an amen? It looked like Claressa Shields just primed the lawnmower to cut the grass. Yeah. You know you had to pull that zip cord and that zip cord. Bro, you ever had that old cheap John Deere lawnmower from 1983? And that shit, you have to pull that rip cord. Bro, can I get an amen? Shout out to Jay the Real. Bro, Jimmy Brown of this. I keep watching this. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my God. Shout out to Claressa Shields. Let's talk about Terence. Listen, I'm warmed up. I hope you guys enjoying the chat. Smash the like button. The realest back. The realest cat. The realest chat. With gorilla facts. Mook smoked Tay-Rock. When they battle? I gotta see it. Damn, Mook got him. Mook got with him. I'm gonna have to check it. All right, look. Let's talk about Terence. I don't know what y'all want me to say, but it's looking bad for Bud Crawford. Listen, Bob Arum just came out and said, hold on, where we at in the likes? I told you I don't do nothing for free. You gonna pay me for my service. The likes, they improved, but we need to get them up higher. I can take you higher. What's ugly? What happened? Oh, the battle? I gotta check it out. I can take you higher. Shout out to James Luster. Bob Arum. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Bob Arum basically threw Crawford under the bus again. This is nonstop. This is becoming some nonstop stuff right now. This is like insane at this point. Bob Arum threw Crawford under the bus again. in my opinion. I can't find it right now. So let's get it. Let's get it breaking. This is what, just take my word for it. The video is up, you know. Bob Arum's promoting Shakur's fight. Bob Arum basically said this. He said that Terence Crawford will fight in October. Now, right then and there, oh, whoa, yo, hold up. Not me, not Marshall. I show you Marshall. Right there, that's a problem. Oh, whoa, yo, hold up. According to Arum, not confirmed by Crawford, but according to Arum in a recent interview yesterday, he says Crawford gonna fight in October, right? But according to Team Crawford's team last year, they said the Top Rank contract expires in October. Boop. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Huh? What does that tell you, Brad John? Huh? According to Crawford, I'm going to say it again. Like Jodeci, say it again. Bob Arum, according to him, Crawford will fight in October, and he's going to meet with him next week to figure out the things. Bud Crawford's team had previously said the contract with Top Rank is nearing its end, and it ends in October. So, I don't know. What does that mean? Either he re-signed or is planning on re-signing, or they're going to give him one fight in October right before his contract's about to expire. So, the thing, let's say either way, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, it spells trouble for Crawford as far as I'm concerned. Because one, if you re-sign, you're re-signing and they don't have any welterweights for you. That's a problem. That goes without saying. But two, if you're doing a final fight in October, what I've noticed is Bob Arum gonna make sure you leave a loss. You leave with a loss. Jeff Horn, some random guy no one knew, really didn't beat Pacquiao, right? And Pacquiao, on his last fight of his Top Rank contract, they took him to Australia to fight Jeff Horn. And then, even though the world at large did not think Jeff Horn won, they gave him the fight and said Jeff Horn won. So, good luck to Crawford. He looked kind of boxed in right now. So, if something weird or shady happens, man, Jeff Horn didn't win that fight. Y'all know it. I know it. The fans know it. You know what I mean? So I would be worried if I was Crawford, because, like, to me, they might just put you in a hard ass fight, or someone might have one of them melted Tyson Fury gloves or something. We don't know. We honestly don't know. We honestly don't know what that's going to be. So, aside from that, Bob Arum, he almost like a pimp. Almost like a pimp. And here's why. This is why Bob Arum be pimping. Been pimping since been pimping. Because if you look at that industry, or that world, like pimps and, whatever, sometimes the chick, the toot or whatever, goes to a different pimp on a different side or another town or the same town, and she's like, I'm not working with him anymore. I'm not working with Bishop Don Juan anymore. I want to do services for the other person, right? But I feel like the pimp in that world would probably, if you pimping and pandering, listen, what I'm speaking is English. This ain't Mandarin. You should understand what I'm saying. We're talking about that pimping and pandering. If you pimping and pandering and your hoe leave or whatever, and I'm not calling Crawford a hoe, but I'm just giving you an analogy. If you pimping and pandering and then your chick leave to go be and work for another pimp, the first pimp A, is probably gonna feel a type of way about it. So he's gonna try to badmouth and make her sound less than desirable, or say she be stealing money, or just basically corrupt her image. So it's like, make the other guy who's inheriting this second person have second doubts, like, oh, she got STDs, or oh, she's stealing money, or she not reliable, she never really brought money anyway. Just things that are damaging to her rep or credibility. That's what we see here. That's why I said Bob been pimping, because that's what we see here. It's like Bob, it really is. I said this a long time ago, and people didn't understand what I was talking about. I said this a long time ago. It almost looks like Crawford's in an abusive relationship, like domestic, like domestic DV. And it's like Stockholm syndrome. That's what it's starting to really look like, where everybody that get at Crawford disrespectfully, he checks him. You know what I mean? Like Gary Russell said, I punched him and you cried or whatever. He's like, yeah, I'll break Gary Russell's neck. Block Deronk Milton. You when they hate, don't they? I ain't got no words for you, bro. I don't even know how to pronounce your first name. Get him out of here. Let me know when he out of here. I'll be cooking these boys, bro. I'll be cooking them and they ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing to add. Tevin, don't even worry about him. Please don't. Y'all gonna pay for his sins. Slip the jab, but he couldn't slip. Look, he couldn't slip the jab. Listen, I know they mad. Whatever. They, you notice they say everything but the truth. You notice they say everything but an intelligent rebuttal to what I'm saying. So anyway, Bob Arum is like Stockholm syndrome or some shit. Gary Russell says this, and that. Crawford fires back. Errol Spence say, I'm the A side. Crawford fire back. Bob Arum, a Jewish man from New York, talk bad about you, throw you under the bus repeatedly. And Crawford is like, oh, he didn't mean it like that. Bob's a good dude. It's just, this is how Bob is. Bro, that's a tough pill to swallow, especially in the black community. You got this man talking like all sideways and you just accept it. It just becomes a hard look to defend. Listen, it's a hard look to defend. You could say whatever you want, say I'm bi or whatever. Love Crawford. Think he's a great fighter. But, to see that motherfuckers fuck around have PTSD of like ancestry and ancestral slave memories and stuff. Like, it just sound crazy. It look crazy. The optics of it don't look good. You can say whatever you want. That's my personal opinion. The optics. For whatever reason, he doesn't want to ether Bob, or you don't have to ether him. Just respond as a man. Hold your ground. Stand your ground. You do it when a fighter does it. I say these things, then you see Errol Spence. You heard him say the same thing. Bro, I'm what counts in this boxing game. Listen to all of my talking points. If you religiously watch the channel, you hear my talking points uttered by other people after I have already said them. It's that simple. You hear respected fighters, champions, trainers. They're saying the same thing that I say after I say it. That's how I know I'm a boxing god when it comes to this boxing talk. There's really just saying and rehashing what I've already told you, and I'm the first to do it because I tell you what I feel is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I give it to you real. And this whole Crawford situation is a bad look. So Bob Arum also said on top of the October thing. So just here, listen to this. So we don't know if he's going to re-sign or be set up for failure or whatever. But here's the other thing. Bob Arum's also talking about October. Put that in your mind. What does that mean? Put that in your mind. So you mean to tell me a fighter as great as Terence Crawford fights one time in a year? And I know we're still in the pandemic, but some people have received the vaccine and things are opening up. There's events that have already been had that are at full capacity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wilder Fury and, you know what I'm saying? UFC, Conor McGregor. I'm not you tanking. These are fights that they're having a full crowd. You mean to tell me a guy as great as Crawford fights one time a year? You know what I mean? Canelo Alvarez out here, you can say whatever you want, but in 12 months, he fought Caleb Smith. He fought Avni Yildirim, which we knew was a gimme fight. And then he fought Billy Joe Saunders. At least two of those guys are, top 5 guys. And then he might fight Caleb Plant, hopefully, in September. So in a rolling 12 months, Canelo's fighting 4 times. And he makes more money than Crawford, for sure. You know what I mean? And he's now a free agent and his own boss. So this looks bad. Listen, I had Crawford number 1 pound for pound. I do not have him number 1 pound for pound anymore. It's not that his skills have deteriorated, but his business acumen and mastery of landing the dance partner that is impactful, that's what has failed him. So therefore, I have him in the pound for pound conversation list. He's not number 1 anymore, in my opinion. How can you be number 1 and the world at large? Canelo is getting the fights he wants. I'm not saying the fights the fans want, but he's getting the fights that he wants. Errol Spence is fighting Pacquiao. He's getting the fights that he wants. Mikey Garcia wanted Errol Spence. He got the fight that he wanted. Errol Spence fought Sean Porter in the unification. He getting the fight he won. Deontay Wilder sued, and he had to sue, but he won in the arbitration. He getting the fight that he won. The only person in this whole equation that is elite, high level, that has been around for and of prominence for this long, that is not getting the fights that he wants, is Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford. Daniel Mason, $10. Appreciate you. Favorite muscle of mine is a muscle of mine. New media hustle, hardest to find. Bud needs to take an honest assessment of his business situation, team, and fair market value. He just said it perfectly. He just said it perfectly. Indeed. Let me read it again. Bud needs to take an honest assessment of his business situation, team, and fair market value. See, that perfectly stated. That's it. Bud Crawford can do whatever he wants. He's a grown man. He can fight his ass off. Do whatever you want. My opinion, I agree with Daniel Mason. Bud needs to take inventory on Bud. The other thing that I do not understand for the life of me is how come people like Bud Crawford, I haven't talked to him. I haven't seen him. I've always supported his career. I don't know what he feels about me because I made several videos that sound just like this because I'm a truth speaker and a truth seeker. It's nothing wrong. It's business. It's never nothing personal. But I don't know how he feels about my videos. But this is the thing about it. From what I've seen, Bud Crawford seems to almost attack the people that are saying things maybe you don't want to hear, but what they're saying, there's a level of reality in them. And even if people aren't coming at you sideways, he still seems like he more like Aggie at that than the people who are nearest to him, right? That are nearest to him, that may be steering him in the wrong direction and or yes man and or not giving him the message. So I understand in life sometimes you don't want to hear the advice of other people. Ooh. But when so many people are all saying the same thing and you still refuse to listen, that's like a next level of stubborn. That's borderline detrimental to what you doing. You know what I mean? Like Keith Thurman did a recent interview. He didn't even go crazy or nothing, but what he was saying, he was cooking. He said Crawford need to get away from Bob. More realistic fights will come into the fold if he made that move. Somebody said cap ass channel. That's what's up. Block them. Block them. Block them. I'm gonna wait till my shooters do their job. When they hate, donate. Listen, every time I be cooking, there's always infiltrators and distractors and, you know, people that try to create a commercial break. So I'm just going to wait until my shooters do their job and remove the person. He said, I have a cap ass channel, but you watching me. Get off my dick. Thank you. Get off my dick. Thank you. Get off my dick. Thank you. About time. Bunch of dudes on my dick. Okay, thank you. Shout out to Slip the Jab. Don't let Slip the Jab do all the work now. Get off my dick. They got to get off my dick. Listen. Get off my dick. That's it. That's it. They worried about everything but the truth. They saying everything but the truth. Get on my dick. All right, let's go. Anyway, Keith Thurman, he wasn't OD violent, like violating or nothing like that. But he said he got to get away from Bob, right? A lot of people feel that way. Bud can feel however he wants to feel. That's how you know I'm the greatest when it comes to this boxing talk. Every time I speak the real, distractions come. Flip the jab at work and he's still putting in work. Okay. That's what Thurman said. Mikey Garcia, he didn't say it in relationship to Terence Crawford, but he said, F Bob Arum, Top Rank had me out here looking bad and starving. Manny Pacquiao, I want to stop to my fight with Ricky Hatton, photo in Manny Pacquiao. His career at the end, he wasn't fighting these people that people want to see. He was fighting Tim Bradley a gang of times. He was fighting Jesse Vargas. People wasn't really into that. It did no pay-per-view numbers. He was fighting Chris Algieri, who arguably didn't beat Ruslan Provodnikov. He was fighting against Brandon Rios, coming off of a loss to Mike Alvarado, right? It's getting rocky like Colorado. Brandon Rios was coming off of a loss to Mike Alvarado. And he from Colorado. Y'all know. Listen. So this is what Pacquiao's latter part of his career. He was going to Australia and fake losing to Jeff Horn. As soon as this man teamed up with Al Heyman in the PBC infrastructure, Pacquiao's fights are back cracking. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? You can say whatever you want. You at home. But what does that tell you? If you're being a realist, what does that tell you? Sometimes people outgrow relationships. Sometimes people grow and outgrow situations. Listen, I've had girls that I really liked, but we outgrew each other. You gotta go. You gotta go. All's well that ends okay. You gotta go. You gotta go, bro. I'm on that lotto shit. I'm getting money. That's lotto shit. Listen, man. If I know anything, then I know this. I'm on that lotto shit. Getting this money. That's lotto shit. I'm like Drake on the motto shit. Listen, what does that tell you? All of a sudden, sometimes people outgrow situations. It don't mean nothing. Like, I had girls that I really had love for, but we outgrew each other. So you gotta go, you gotta go. If you gotta go, you gotta go, man. It's that simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just go their separate ways. You gotta be realistic and you gotta take inventory of yourself. Listen, you only have one life. Like Eminem said on the song, if you had one shot or one opportunity, would you capture it or let it slip? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are just vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. You had one shot, one opportunity. Sometimes the situations just don't work. That's it. So it's nothing bad. It's not saying Top Rank can't promote other fighters or whatever. It's saying that maybe that's not the best situation for you. Know what I mean? But Bud Crawford seems angry and aggy with everybody else who's saying. Derek James said some recent stuff. He was cooking. Derek James said, Errol could fight Terence, but it's not going to happen. The biggest hump is negotiating. And I agree with that. And I've been telling y'all that. What do I gotta cry on camera for you to listen to me and know that I'm the one? Like Jet Li? Like the Jet Li? What do I gotta do? What more do you want from me? I gotta do a cry Reese for you guys to understand that I'm the fucking truth in this boxing talk and the stuff I say. I said what Derek James said. I said what Errol said before they said it. And they just corroborate what I already told you. Bro, you gotta do a self-assessment and an inventory of yourself. Like, that's like, God forbid, I ain't had bad skin. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not saying I don't get an occasional pimple or whatever, but I never just walked around with fucking pizza face, looking like Freddy Krueger. Like, my face is, I've always had good skin. I don't get, when I shave, I don't get, you know, I need to shave, but I don't get razor bumps. If you have bad skin and razor bumps, and then you shave, I knew this dude, he used to shave, and then he had these gills and shit, like bumps and pus and blickety black. He looked like the Predator and shit, like, because whatever it was, his skin, he just had. You ever met that cuz, bro? You ever met that brother that had that real bad razor bumps, and his shit just looked like alligator, like his shit just toe off? Please listen, I'm the realest out. Have you ever met dude when he had them crazy like razor bumps? Like, I'm talking about them razor bumps. It's just that razor sharp because you got some ingrown hairs or something going on, bro. And they shit just looking like underneath. That's like you have sensitive skin or bad skin or irritation or ingrown hair. You got something going on, bro. Block who you don't agree with. Block him. Get BJ, bro. I ain't listen. A dude named BJ. You know, I already gotta consider you kind of suspect. You got that name in prison, bro. His shit looking like Nestle Crunch. Facts. You know the dude with the bunch of crunch, bro. He got the bunch of crunch, Nestle Crunch shit. You have to take a self inventory and say, like, if you walking around telling bitches you got good skin and you don't have ingrown, that's not real. You can listen. You can lie to yourself and act like that's like the normal. That when I shave, my shit don't do that. You know, shout out to my mommy and daddy. You know what I'm saying? But some people have that. So you have to be real with, it's just like I said, like a skin type. If you have oily skin and you're prone to pimples, your T-zones, you have to take that self inventory and be honest with yourself in your situation. That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. You have to, you can't have extremely dry skin and say, oh, you know, tell the doctor or dermatologist, oh, I have really oily skin. You're not going to get the right product for yourself. Or tell the person at the, you know, the cosmetic place or whatever, you know, prone to pimples, then you need a product that works for that. Same thing with Terence Crawford, bro. I told you, I don't think he was being realistic with his market value. Like my man Daniel Mason said, okay. He's not being realistic with his market. You could be the best fighter in the world. None of that matters if you don't have a market value. Logan Paul is not the best fighter in the world, but he making bread. Jake Paul, he's not the best fighter in the world, but he making bread. Can I get an amen? Nobody in this room believes that if the whole world had a face-off in a kumite and a duel, nobody believes that Jake Paul or Logan Paul, and this is not a knock on them. I don't mind what they're doing. I enjoy what they're doing, to be honest. But Logan Paul, Jake Paul, nobody is saying that they the last samurai, you know, the gladiator of all American gladiators. You see what I'm saying? But they making bread. So Crawford, you could be as talented, as skilled, as agile as you want. That don't mean you're a smart businessman. No different than Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time, but that don't mean he's the greatest team owner of all time, because he's not. I love Jordan. Shout out to 2-3. You're the greatest basketball player. Doesn't make you the greatest owner. That's a reality. You know what I mean? You have people like J-Lo. Let's say she's a fly girl, living color. How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living color? You can do what you wanna do. You live in color. It's like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me inside to be. You live in color. You can be a fly girl. You can dance. You pretty and stuff. That don't make you the best singer. Britney Spears, you're entertained. Don't make you the best singer because you're on the Mickey Mouse Club. Britney Spears can't sing for real. These fucking brats can't sing and Britney's garbage. What is this bitch retarded? Give me back my $16, like Eminem said. Bro, these fucking brats can't sing and Britney's garbage. What is this bitch retarded? Give me back my $16. Eminem told you she can't sing for real. Put Britney Spears in a contest with the late great Whitney Houston. You're gonna be like, these fucking brats can't sing and Britney's garbage. What is this bitch retarded? Give me back her $16. Like, bro, Whitney Houston will blow her out the fucking water, bro. Whitney could. Bro, that shit gave me goosebumps. That Bodyguard, that Kevin Costner, bro. When that shit came out, I was like, oh, you ever get the goosebumps when a motherfucker singing? Bro, Whitney hit that. Bro, my shit. Bro, I'm getting goosebumps right now and I can't even sing, but just thinking about Whitney, bro. I got goosebumps right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm R.L. Stein with the goosebumps. So there's just levels. You got to be honest with yourself. Britney got cool songs, but that's studio. There's a lot of rappers that got cool songs. They can't rap. You know what I mean? They got that auto tune, bro. Take that auto tune shit. Listen, I spit bars. Fuck that. Yo, I don't need auto tune. My voice is sexy on the mic without nothing on it, with no EQ, nothing. I guarantee you, I could spaz on a verse, write a verse and spaz on a verse, and naturally it'll sound better than a lot of these dudes with the auto tune. Bro, these dudes can't sing and shit, and they put hella effects and EQ and auto tune and Roger Troutman on the voice, and it sound good. You know what I mean? That's different. I'm talking about raw talent. It's different. Like, even when I'm like doing the video edits and like real directing and stuff like that, a lot of these dudes just put a filter and LUTs on the shit. Man, come on, that's weak. I know how to really direct and really edit without a bunch of effects. That's how you know you nice. When you could do it raw, I don't need no effects and LUTs and shit to save me. You know, it's like a bitch that posts a picture with no filter and she gorgeous. No makeup, no filter, she gorgeous. That's me. You dealing with something different. You dealing with something pure. Man, come on, bro. Yeah, there's a difference between a girl with caked on makeup. All right, she look all right. She look mid, but she got hella makeup on. She looking like fucking Michael Myers mask and shit. Bro, her face look all powdery and shit. Bitch look like powder. Remember that movie Powder? Bitch looking like powder with all that makeup. Fuck is y'all talking about? Yeah, facts. Without compression, EQ, and filters, most of these rappers' delivery is trash. And the other thing is, like, when you're talking to me, a real lyricist, someone who really spit and dedicated his life to penmanship and working on that, I'll kill these new rappers, bro, because they gotta punch in. I could do the whole verse that I wrote without punching in. There's so many rappers. I could tell when people punch in. I could tell, I could hear it. See, y'all don't hear it because some of y'all don't have the keen trained ear. I could hear these motherfuckers punching in. Bro, I was always self-taught to write a verse. When my verse, this is how I got my wordplay so nice when I would like write. You know, when I write, is because I had this mantra where if I can't really spit it for real, then I need to tweak my wording. You see what I'm saying? People write verses that they can't really spit. They can't go to without a hype man and people ad-libbing. They can't. You don't have enough lungs or oxygen capacity to spit what you're saying. Like bubba the club, bubba the club, bubba the club, dumma the string, bubba the. Like people be doing that, and I could tell they punching because it's like you did not get that off. I put me in the studio with a camera and show me you get that whole fucking verse off without punching. Man, come on, bro. Y'all lunching. These rappers is just punching. People could do that, you know. Fucking the bitch in the corner, the phone, the money, driving the phone, rubbing the a lot of these dudes be punching, bro. There might be a couple people who's spitting for real with hella bars without punching they shit. Man. Like Eminem said, no punches pulled, no, that's weak shit, fake shit. If I ever take shit, I eat shit. Wasn't for him, wouldn't be shit. I like the way Lil Wayne do it, but Lil Wayne can spit. Like Lil Wayne. I got that all black Porsche and them double black buttons blending so well, look like I'm riding on nothing. Talk a lot of shit, but I ain't lying on nothing. She love us like you riding on nothing. Weezy F baby bit. If you don't say the baby, you make me sick. Take these dick. Like, bro, Wayne can spit, but that goes without saying. Shout out to Isaiah. What's up, man? Smash the like button. Anyway, for the Crawford stuff, I don't know what you want from me. Imagine living in a world where both of the guys you said you want to fight next. He said, for real, Wayne a legend. Apple at Eagle Street. Yo, bro. That man's, what did Wayne say? He said, That man said, I'm shooting like a cowboy, trying to see red skin. Bitch, I'm fly. I'm skyborn, young Ozzy Osbourne, floating like a cloud, boy. What? Bro, he said, I'm shooting like a cowboy, trying to see red skin. Bitch, I'm fly. I'm skyborn, young Ozzy Osbourne, floating like a cloud, boy. What? Man, Apple and Eagle Street. Bro, I'm from Apple and Eagle, you know. That Wayne deposition is hilarious. What the dude was like, he's like, I don't recall that. I don't know. Wayne is funny, bro. Wayne is the most underrated. No, I think people in his props. Who give the hip hop purist hater? Nah, Wayne. I think Wayne gets his props. I give him his props, bro. He been raw. 500 Degrees was raw. Man, don't let Manny in the booth, man. I'ma kill this nigga out. He was on that Manny Fire spitting off Birdman Jr. Anyway, Terence Crawford, I don't know. Imagine this. Y'all trying to get me in my Wayne mode. I see y'all. Cause I am the Birdman JR. I ain't tripping, nigga. I play the corner like Ripken, boy. With that 40 cal ripper, boy. Listen, we about to rip a boy. I'm about to hit you with that 40 cal and rip ya, boy. Rip ya. Split your vehicle. Act your baby mama, but I let the kid live. People say I am the kid still. Terence Crawford. Imagine saying you want to fight one of two guys. You get none, and your team stress and act like you're going to get one, and then those two guys you see they're fighting each other. Imagine that. Hey, imagine that you say you're going to fight. Listen, I'm going to say it again. Imagine that you say you're going to fight one guy, right? You said you're going to fight one or two guys, and one or two guys, they are fighting each other. Imagine that. Listen, can you imagine how mad you would be if you told the world you would fight one or two guys, and one and two guys, they fighting each other? Can you imagine that? Pacquiao, I want to my fight. He fighting Errol Spence. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? Listen, I need you to visualize and imagine that Manny Pacquiao will fight Errol Spence, and Bud Crawford. He said that he would. He said he would. He said he was going to fight one of the two, and now he's not fighting none of them. The ego Shadama strikes again. Yo, man, bro. He said Keith Thurman ain't got no damn belt. Yeah, okay. Fight Jose Cito Lopez, who Keith Thurman beat, and he ain't got no damn belt. Alright. Bro, on me, I'll be mad. I'll be mad as fuck. Bro, I'll be mad. Bro, that's like you saying you want to smash Kourtney Kardashian and Kim Kardashian, and then Travis Barker have a three-way with both of them. Like, what the fuck? Bro, so both the chicks you wanted having a threesome with Travis Barker? Like, hell nah, bro. I have to be tight. If you told the world you gonna smash Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian, and Travis Barker pull both of them, he in the three-way, like phone conversation. He having a three-way. Bro, I'll be tight. Like, what? How you get that? Hell no. Or even if he had Kim Kardashian and they broke up, and then he had Kourtney Kardashian. Bro, he had both of them. The motherfucking Ray J and shit. He had both of them before you. I hit it first. I hit it first. Hey, Ray J got some hits though. That I hit it first. Bro, that I hit it first. Bro, Ray J got some hits. Y'all be sleeping over. Wait a minute. Do. It's so important. DJ Ryan. It's it wide. It's on tonight. Boom. Do. Hey, that Ray J shit slap. Bro, remember him in Hitmaker, aka Young Berg? Bro, what is that? Sexy girl, I just part of your man. Girl, how you shake it? Got it like, hey. We was in the club like, sexy girl, I just part of your man. Girl, how you shake it? Got it like, hey. Bro, we was going crazy today. Bro. He said Ray J whack. No, Ray J had a couple. Y'all ain't no Ray J. Bro, Ray J had some. Bro, he was in that Brandy first video. I wanna be what you going. Bro, he was in all that. Moesha. Bro, he was in all that. Shout out to Ray J. He was on Death Row and shit. He said he seen Pac and Faith. Shout out to Ray J. Shout out to Ray. Radiation. Bro, Ray J is not what. Ray J has some hits. Y'all hating on Ray J. I don't know why. I met him at a fight. Or it was the fight week. We was in Vegas. He was like, yeah. In the casino. And I just follow you, man. That girl, I got me. Like, hey, bro, he was in the casino. I see Ray J. Bro, we was just random and Ray J just walked up. Bro, Ray J just be popping up out of nowhere, bro. We were just sitting by. Wilder's team was there, bro. He know. We were just randomly talking about the slots and Ray just said, yeah. And I just started, bro, he just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit, that's Ray. Ray J. Moesha. Bro, is that Ray J? Bro, we just start talking to Ray J. Hey, shout out to Ray J, bro. Y'all hating. Say, somebody, my man Sir hating. He said Ray J whack. He had some hits. That One Wish wasn't a hit, bro. He was dancing in the rain over the bush. That was a hit, bro. As a matter of fact, there was a word I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. No, in your mama's living room. Bro, he was in. Oh my God. I'm about to go listen to Ray J after this stream. Bro, One Wish. If I had one wish. Woo. Bro, he was killing. Y'all hating on Ray J, bro. This is a travesty. Bro, that One Wish gave you my heart. Gave you my soul. I gave you. As a matter of fact, there was a one who said I love you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. Say no home, your mama living. Bro, that motherfucker was crying. Hey, Sir hated. Bro. Bro, he from Chicago. He like Chief Keef or something. No, you hate. Oh my gosh, y'all. He said I could not dance when that One Wish came out. Ray J whack hit first is a joint though. Why y'all hating on Ray? This is crazy. Y'all hate on Ray. Y'all hating, bro. Bro. Ray J and Soulja Boy created everything in music. Just so you know. Soulja Boy either did it or Ray J. Everything that you like in music, they create. Oh my gosh, y'all got me tripping. Yeah, man. But okay, here's also what Bob Arum said. Listen, smash the like button. Listen. Bob Arum said, hold on. I gotta find the clip. Hold up. Listen, I gotta put this in. Hold on. I need y'all to hear this. I gotta share this. Bro, listen to what Arum said. As a matter of fact, there was a one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. Bro, let me find this. I got him. Smash the like button, yo.
Again, I'm not, who am I to say no or yes? I mean, that's why they do the fights.
Right. And speaking of Crawford, what's in store for him, for Terence Crawford?
And we're meeting with Crawford's people on Friday, and we're going to have him in the ring in October. And then we'll see where he goes from there.
Any potential opponents you could discuss now?
I don't want to discuss it until I talk to them.
Is it true? Well, I know you said you can't. Is it Josecito Lopez is being discussed? Or?
No.
Okay. Because you see things on the internet.
Trust me. I don't. I mean, I've never even heard that name. I know who he is, but I've never heard that name in reference to Crawford.
What were your thoughts when it turned out Spence got the Pacquiao fight instead of Terence?
We had the first crack up, and
bro, he said, "What was your thoughts when Pacquiao got?" He said, "Well, he didn't get." Yeah, he did. What, bro? Listen, he said, "What were your thoughts when you found out Spence and Pacquiao?" He said, "Well, he didn't get it. We had the first shot." Bro, who cares about the first shot that didn't miss? I mean, that didn't hit. You see what I'm saying? Sir don't like no music. Bro, he said, well, we didn't. Listen.
But I've never heard that name.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
What were your thoughts when it turned out Spence got the Pacquiao fight instead of Terence?
We had the first crack up.
Bro, that doesn't make sense. He says, what were your thoughts when you first heard Spence was fighting Pacquiao and got the Pacquiao? He said, well, he didn't get it. We had the first crack at it. Okay, but you didn't get it. You didn't pull the trigger. The money didn't come in or whatever. You see what I'm saying?
But I've never heard that name in reference to Crawford.
What were your thoughts when it turned out Spence got the Pacquiao fight instead of Terence?
We had the first crack up, and we had the money coming from Abu Dhabi, and for one reason or another, probably because of the pandemic, the Abu Dhabi people didn't come through, and that Pacquiao wanted to fight.
This doesn't even make sense. Bob Arum said we had the money coming in from Abu Dhabi, but for one reason or another, probably the pandemic, the money didn't come through. What? Oh, what? What? How did you say we had the money coming in, like me? The money keep coming in. You said we had the money coming in for Abu Dhabi, but the problem was the money didn't come in from Abu Dhabi. Probably because of the pandemic. That don't even make sense, bro. So he said, what do you think when Errol got the Pacquiao fight? He didn't get the Pacquiao. Yeah, he got the Pacquiao fight. Like, what do you mean he didn't have the Pacquiao fight? You know what I mean? He said, well, he didn't. We had the first crack at it. Okay. First crack at it. Like, that's like me and Icy at the club. And Icy go try to talk to the girl first, right? And she refused him and he can't get the number. And then I go talk to her and get the number. Because I'm grown. I'll show Icy how to, you know what I'm saying? Then nothing matters if you didn't get the number. You see what I'm saying? You went to the club, two guys went to approach the same person at the same girl at the club, and one guy got denied, the second person got the number. I put these analogies together so you see there's only one way we can go. It's like road construction. I force you to detour, and this is the only direction you can go because it's the truth. If two guys approach a same girl back to back, one person gets denied and doesn't get the number, and then the other guy, she likes his steez and she gives the number, then what are we talking about? Jay Grant killing y'all, and the haters, we ain't feeling y'all. Why Bob Arum always blamed the pandemic? Bro, I told you, it's looking bad for a lot of people. No one cares about this. The pandemic is still going on, but some people are pulling the trigger, some people are not, period. Tank Davis is fighting in Atlanta with a crowd, and it's lit. Shakur is fighting tomorrow. I've seen no promotion for it. That's simple. Errol is fighting against Pacquiao. Is lit. Crawford's not fighting until October against Lord knows who. Lord Jamar or somebody. Who knows who he's fighting? DJ Vlad or some shit. It's not looking good, bro. Listen though.
And, it's an enormous risk for any promoter doing a Pacquiao fight because of his purse.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
But Bob, I don't know if anyone's actually asked you this. What do you make of when people in boxing, other fighters, other whomever, managers, they place the blame on you for Terence not getting the big fights and what happened?
Well, they don't understand what the situation is. I mean, this is a business. And could I have gotten the Terence fight with Manny Pacquiao? Of course. But again, I'm not in business to lose millions of dollars. And when we estimated what it would do, our figures showed that it would be a substantial loss.
What we have here is a failure to communicate. This looks so bad. He just said two different. See, I'm the master of linguistics, right? Bob Arum just basically said two different things. He says in the first stanza that I played for you, the Crawford Pacquiao fight was good and ready to be packaged in Abu Dhabi. We had the money coming in Abu Dhabi dollars, right? But for one reason or another, the money didn't come through. So there was no fight. Then when he was asked further about people placing blame, he says, I could have got Crawford the Pacquiao fight, but we chose not to because dealing with Pacquiao is a financial risk because of his purse demand and he commands too much money. So what? That's two different. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, listen. One thing you could say about Ego is he's intelligent. There's nobody my whole life that is, you can look at my old grades, my old teachers, interview them. There's nobody that has ever said that Ego is dumb. Like, and not said it and don't know me or something like that. I'm talking about somebody who actually been near me, listened to me rap, listened to me write, listened to me at work, listened to my vocab, had a class with me. It won't happen. The worst thing that you can do is underestimate my intelligence. I hate that. Because I know what I bring to the table. I know, what I've learned and continue to learn, etc. Don't play me for a fool. What he just said makes no sense. 1 minute is the Abu Dhabi and the pandemic and the money didn't come through after you said you had first cracks at the fight, which didn't come through. Then you said we could have got the fight, but of course we chose not to because we deemed our forecast was too risky. Listen.
Terence fight with situation. I mean, this is a business. And could I have gotten the Terence fight with Manny Pacquiao? Of course. But again, I'm not in business to lose millions of dollars. And when we estimated what it would do, our figures showed that it would be a substantial loss. Now, I respect other promoters who run figures as well, and they show that there's an opportunity for a profit. I mean, that's the way business is. So
anyway, it's looking extremely shaky at your sketch. It's looking extremely shaky. Shout out to Mr. Riviera. Like I've been telling you, then you heard other people like Errol Spence tell you. Errol Spence, when he announced the Pacquiao fight, he made sure to put the hashtag blame Bob. Listen, it is what it is. Mr. Riviera, $5. Appreciate you. Bob is a bum. Smash that like button. Bro, listen, what we have is a failure to communicate. Pacquiao is fighting Errol Spence. There's no qualms about it. All the old media told you Pacquiao can't fight in the States. He has tax trouble or he don't want to fight in America, but somehow he's fighting in America. Bob Arum keeps telling you that these fights can't be made because of the pandemic and we don't know if people are going to wash their hands and shit. Like what? But then Canelo just did allegedly 68,000 or whatever. Hank's fighting with a full crowd. Wilder Fury is getting done. Errol Spence got the Pacquiao sweepstakes fight. What are we talking about, bro? The only person, the odd man out, the black sheep of boxing is Terence Crawford and a couple guys like Demetrius Andrade. They're the ones not getting the fights despite the skills, despite undefeated records, despite, whatever. That's the reality of what we're doing and what's going on. Bob Arum keeps telling you all these fights are. What does this tell you? They're like, hey, Bob, what about Sean Porter? Now, Porter, that fight is all right, but a fight between Crawford and Porter doesn't make sense. You can't put that on pay-per-view. Okay. What about Josecito Lopez? What? I've never heard anybody say, of course, I know the kid, but I never heard anyone mention Jose C. Like, goddamn, okay. What about Virgil Ortiz? Virgil Ortiz, he's a virgin. Like, it's just always something. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, you can't get nobody. Like, it's always like Virgil Ortiz is a virgin. What the fuck? Like that, so the fight can't be made. What do you want? Crawford, he can't fight no virgins. It's Virgil Ortiz. He's a virgin. So until he pops his cherry, he can't fight Crawford. Like, what the fuck? It's always something, bro. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. All right, what about Pac? Abu Dhabi. The money got sloppy. Crawford got a little cocky. So now he's fighting Chet Hanks. I have a good relationship with Tom Hanks, and his son be rapping. He want to be black. He's speaking patois, so he got to fight Chet Hanks. Bud versus Chet Hanks. Chet Hanks, nigga. Bro, he fighting Chet Hanks. Fuck is you talking about? Bro, Bud versus Chet Hanks. We needed a guy who could sell. You see, the white boy Logan Paul, whatever. It's a white boy summer. So now he gotta fight Bud. Bud and Chet Hanks. Bud and Chet Hanks, nigga. Oh, shit. Bro, he fighting Chet Hanks. Fuck is you talking about? So, Errol Spence ain't telling you what he can't. Derek James, Al Heyman, Steven Espinoza, whoever the fuck the boss is at Fox, they not saying what they can't. The Saudis, they shorted me on my money. So, Bud, he's fighting Soulja Boy. It's the only fight that makes it like, bro, Soulja Boy. Draco. You make it clap, clap, clap. Bud versus Soulja Boy, tell him. Bro, what? I can't keep Bud number one, bro. He can't get the fights. He fighting Soulja Boy, tell him. Superman, that you. I said, you. I can't, bro. Every single goddamn good name is an excuse why Crawford can't fight him, or financially it doesn't make sense. What does that tell you? Like, hey, Bob, what about a great fight? You know, the fans want to see Bud Crawford and Keith Thurman. Now, I thought about it, but I realized Keith Thurman, he cut off the ponytail. So now that he has less hair, we can't make the fight. He cut the ponytail. So, like Samson, he lost his strength. Like, what type of shit is this? He cut his hair so you can't make the fight. You mean to tell me had Keith Thurman kept the ponytail, then he could have fought Bud Crawford, but now that he cut the hair and he got a different other little hairstyle, he can't get the fight? That's what you telling me, bro? It's always something, bro. The pandemic, Keith cut his ponytail, Virgil Ortiz is a virgin, or nobody knows him, or financially, bro. Content is king, bro. You have to just put out. You gotta put out. That's that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like Jazzy Jeff, you gotta put out. Like, it's every single Crawford good fight that and here's the thing that I don't understand. Every single Crawford fight that I would love to see, there's turmoil and trouble in paradise. And me, I am a consumer. I consume. I make money. I would pay money to see this. I'm no dummy. I would pay money. Listen, I'll pay for Crawford, Keith. I'll pay for Crawford, Mikey Garcia. Even Crawford, Danny Garcia. Crawford versus Pacquiao. I would pay for Crawford's spin. I would pay for any of these. I would even probably pay for Crawford, you guys. But the company just keeps saying that none of these can happen. So, I mean, I guess I won't be paying for them because they're not making it. You're not making the fight, bro. So it's just looking bad, bro. I don't even know who is Crawford gonna fight? Who you gonna fight in October? Now, Pacquiao, that don't make sense. Thurman, he don't make sense. Porter, none of these fights make sense. It's a business. Like, who's Crawford fighting? Danny Bonaducci. Oh. The man said Crawford fighting Danny Bonaducci. Like, bro. The only fight that makes sense is Bradley Cooper. From The Hangover, Bradley Cooper, Star is Born. That's who Crawford's fighting. Yes. Like, bro, I'm telling you what I would pay for. You can't tell me what I would pay for. That's like me going to Starbucks like you know I do. And they like, oh, we'll get you a hot macchiato carayado. Like, bro, I don't want that shit. I get the iced coffee, keep it simple, stupid. You can't pick the Starbucks drink for me. Bro, you got to deliver what the economy and what the fans want. Imagine if you went to a grocery store and you a health nut and they got nothing but canned ravioli and processed food. You not shopping at that grocery store. Come on, bro. If you are a health nut and you looking for organic, you go to Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, somebody that got some options. It's that simple. Boxing is the same way. You are a health nut. You are a gym rat. You are a nutritionist. You're not going to go to the store that said like fatties for us. You know what I mean? Fatties are us, and it just got all processed food. Nothing organic. All the produce look bad with flies on it and smashed in and all that. You know what I mean? Nothing but hungry man dinner. You're going to go to the grocery store that's appealing. Right now, to me, I don't care about none of these motherfuckers. PBC, they cooking. They schedule is cooking. That's simple. You a vegan, you're going to go where vegans go. You're going to go to slutty vegan. You're going to get your slut on. You know what I mean? It's that simple. If you're a rapper, where you going to go? A studio, motherfucker. And make some tracks. I'm going where the action's at. I'm going where it's action packed. Man, I flip over cars like Action Jack. Listen, I said I gotta go. Listen, I said I'm packing facts. I gotta go where the action at. I flip over cars like Action Jack. Man, come on, bro. It don't make sense. I said I'm action packed. Back to facts. It's back to rap. I flip over cars like Action Jack. I tote, but they ain't packing that. Listen, come to Death Row. Absolutely. You got to go with the action. You're a rapper, go to the studio. I cover boxing. I'm a content creator. I'm going to the hottest events, or I'm covering the hottest events. That simple. Everything else, just like Bob Arum saying, that it's a business for me too. I'm covering. If Top Rank got the illest fight, I'm covering it. If DAZN got the illest fight, I'm covering it. Right now, PBC rocking. And they not making excuses, and they not like, bro, Eddie Hearn keeps saying, why my weight, mate? Oh yeah, Anthony Joshua and Usyk. Bro, stop announcing an announcement. Can we just cancel that all the way? In boxing, I'm the realest out. without a doubt. Let's be honest. Can we stop announcing announcements? How the fuck? Who the fuck is Abel? Oh, he think he hard in his picture. Look at Abel. He like, yeah, what's up, fool? Hey, he says, shut up, fool. Block him. Get Abel. Listen. Get him out of my chat. They mad because I'm telling the truth. They telling fables. Block him. I hate to disable. Listen. Oh my gosh. Listen. Block him out of the chat. Abel Robel, whatever his name is. Block him out of my chat. Listen. Get him out the chat. Where are the shooters at? Where are the shooters at so you can block him? They getting mad I'm telling the truth while they telling fables. I leave them handicapped. I had to disable. Look. Bro, I'm killing these motherfuckers. They can't fuck with me on their best day. It'd be my worst day and their best day. They ain't not fucking with me. Listen, I don't know where the shooters is at, but I need y'all to clap. They mad I'm telling the truth. And they telling fables. I leave them handicapped. I had to disable. Bro, I said I leave them handicapped. I had to disable. Bro, you unable. You can't fuck with me. Where are the shooters at? He just came in and said, shut up for no reason. Shut up, fool. Get him out of here. What is this? Is this some type of sick joke? What, like, is the lag that bad? The lag is that bad. Oh, he laughing. Oh my God. So y'all where are the shooters? We ain't got one shooter to get him out of here, bro. Thank you. Oh my gosh, like what? Listen, I said they mad. I'm telling the truth. They telling fables. I'll leave them handicapped. I had to disable. Bro, I'm cooking these boys. Let's go. Every time I start cooking, they go, oh, shut up. That's all they saying is stupid stuff. Something is going on. Don't update where we staying so we can see it on the black. What? I don't know what you said, bro. Prince, you gotta run that by me again. I don't know what that even means. I don't know what that means. Bro, YouTube is hating. I'm out of here. They hating. They not even sending my notification. I'm out. But anyway, it's looking bad. I don't know what else to tell you. It's looking bad for Crawford. It don't look like he gonna get. Yeah, send me, if you could, just send it my way. Anyway, I'll be back with some more stuff. Smash the like button. We'll be back with more. You dig. Peace out, y'all.